Hi everybody, so got baby Sam here. He's very active today. He's kicking about all over the place, as you can see. We've encountered a little bit of a problem with him. It's either going to be a setback or it's going to be, doing things a bit quicker than we thought. But his mucus fistula, if I can show you, which goes like around here. That's after coming loose, literally during the night. Now he's been off his bowel refeeds for about 4 or 5 days because he developed an infection on his stomach called cellulitis. So they're waiting for that to clear up, and the plan was to restart refeedings today. But today, oh, that's a terrible cough. That's a terrible cough. But today, when they went to start the refeedings, well, actually, I came in this morning and I noticed that the mucus fistula tube that normally runs along here, goes in around here, that it wasn't in at all. So it obviously come loose with him wriggling about or something like that. So as much as they tried, they couldn't get the tube back in. The hole, or the had already closed up. Want this back? Yeah. Yum. Oh, nice. If you could drink a boppy like that, it'd be great. So it's after closing up. So their hand has been forced that they're going to have to do his contrast study, which is an X-ray using dye. They're going to have to do that in the next day or two. The plan wasn't to do it for another three or 4 weeks, or until February sometime. But because they've no way now to actually refeed stool into his bowel, they need to do the surgery now, or they need to do a test now to see if the large bowel has grown enough for them to reconnect everything up. So either one of two things are going to happen this week. They're going to do the dye test, which now would probably have to be done under general anaesthetic as well, because the dye would normally go through here and now that's closed up. So they are going to do one of two things. They're going to do the dye test and see that the bowel has grown enough to be reconnected. So the large bowel and the small bowel can be connected back together. The bag that is here, the stomach, can be reversed. If the colon or the bowel is still too tiny for surgery, they're going to have to revise a new mucus fistula for him to start getting refeedings of his stool again. So obviously we are hoping and praying that it's going to be the first thing, that his bowel has grown enough for them to do the surgery, his reconnective surgery, a bit earlier than expected. That is what we're hoping for. But the other thing that could happen is they could say, no, look, it just hasn't grown enough yet, so we're going to have to, put in a new opening to refeed his stuff again. So we'll see. I'm not sure if you can see me because I'm just using my phone. But hello, he's looking at me. He just likes to look at me when I'm talking. So it's good that he's getting to know who I am, because I'm not here the whole time. Very difficult having a newborn baby and not being able to hold them all the time and smell them and feed them and do all the things that you should be doing. But so can everyone just please say a little prayer, fingers crossed, that they can do that when they do this contrast test, that the colon shows enough growth for reconnective surgery, because we really don't want him to have to go through a surgery just to have the fistula repaired or revised or recited or whatever, because it will just be a huge step backwards for him, and we'd like to have him home eventually. So that's all for now. I will do another little short video about a website that we've set up for Sam, but I'll talk about that in another video. And I'll talk to you all soon. Bye, Sam. You want to say bye? Bye.